me, it's going to be a big deal because I grew up in this area, and I was used to saying Camp Pickett, and then we got used to saying Fort Pickett.
People who live and work in Blackstone, Virginia's quaint downtown will have to get used to their neighbor's new name.
So now Fort Barfoot, don't have a problem with it, but it's going to be hard to say.
It's interesting because I never thought that the name would change, and then the significance behind it kind of speaks volumes.
A U.S. military band welcomed visitors Friday to a base everyone has known as Camp or Fort Pickett for the last 80 years. But this ceremony would be like no other, especially because Native Americans played a major role.
He served his country well, he fought for his communities, sacrifice. That's what we are as Choctaw people, and to be honored as a Native American is just amazing.
This will be the first Army post in the continental United States bearing the name of a Native American soldier, as Colonel Barfoot has ties to the Choctaw Indian heritage.
Colonel Van T. Barfoot was a World War II vet and Medal of Honor winner whose exploits were so extraordinary, his name was chosen from among nearly 4,000 candidates. His 4 children were in attendance as his daughter, Margaret Nichols, said the man she knew as Dad and her best friend was a reluctant hero who was always modest, always devoted to duty.
He loved God, his country, and foremost his family. Our family is so proud of the man we call Dad, Granddad, and Great-Granddad for the love he shared, the example he set, and his life of service to others.
In one day in May 1944 in southern Italy, Barfoot killed 8 Germans, captured 17, and rescued 2 wounded comrades. He received the Medal of Honor 4 months later, but as several military officials pointed out, he continued to serve his country for decades more.
Sergeant Barfoot's extraordinary heroism demonstrates a magnificent valor and aggressive determination in the face of point-blank fire are a perpetual inspiration to his fellow soldiers.
Today we redesignate this installation as Fort Barfoot. The name will change, but I guarantee the mission will not.
I reached out to the Barfoot family for comment on today's ceremony. They were not ready to do so individually, although all 4 children wore expressions of joy and gratitude throughout the ceremony. Reporting from Fort Barfoot in Nottoway County, Bill Fitzgerald, CBS 6 News.